mastermind.
What? What I'm trying to say, man, is I think we're the reason for your meeting. We're your new neighbors. I'm Andre. What's up?
This is what you little punks look like up close, huh?
Now, Rob, listen, he didn't mean that.
Oh, yo, what's up, YouTube? I'm back with another banger with y'all, man. If you're new to the channel, get that like button, subscribe. We're going to talk about one of the old Baltimore sitcoms right here. We're going to talk about the old infamous TV show called The Rock. And shout out to Charles Dutton, man. This guy, Charles Dutton, is a prime example of, turning your wrongs into rights, man. This man did some prison time over the years. I believe he was born like in the early 1950s. And this guy done so much for the city of Baltimore. I think that this guy deserves way more credit of putting the city in the limelight. Also he's responsible for shows like The Corner and helping people tell his stories in the city. And this man never forgot where he came from. This man should have been mayor if you ask me. But you know how the city, you know how it is when you try to put things in order, when you keeping it real. A lot of I'm gonna say like the industry or any type of like political party, they don't like that, man. They want to keep having these drugs infested, but we're not talking about that. Let's go into about the TV show The Rock. So the TV show The Rock was based on it was like the filming locations all in West Baltimore. I want to say like more like a little further into like Monroe and Fayette, all different types of streets. Now I could be wrong, so if I'm wrong or anything, hit that comment section and feel free to do so. But like I'm saying, like this TV show definitely was great. It was funny. It picked up on a lot of real life situations, and a lot of shows don't do that no more. And I think this is the only show that really gave you real life perspectives on things. Like, it kind of had like his serious moments, more conscious knowledge and everything. And I love that because back in this time period, we didn't have too many sitcoms like that at all. We had more like the Cosbys and the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was out around that time, and Martin. See, those are regular sitcoms, but this show right here really gave you the realness, gave you that realness, it gave you that real West Baltimore taste of life. And you also had like people like look at this family right here. Like, it's a great family. Charles Dutton was a man, a hard working class citizen, man, and I'm glad he brought that into the limelight. But unfortunately, this show didn't really last that long. I believe it lasted from 1988 or the late 80s to like early 90s, like 92, 93. So that was the timeline. Like, like I said, most shows didn't even last that long. They always went for like 3 or 4 seasons. So unfortunately, The Rock was one of those shows, and I watched it a few times. I love the fact that it always brought up a lot of serious things, a lot of serious topics. And like I said, it wasn't too much from the comedian side, but definitely a lot of things a lot of things that people can pick up from and relate to. So I think that people watching the show, that's from the city and that's from the DMV, all throughout the world, they got a chance to see how the Baltimore life was, especially Charles Dutton before he made The Corner. So I'm glad he made a show like this. I'm glad he made his history, and he continued to do it all. So he lead by example. Hopefully I can do the same thing for my city, my state, and everywhere else. But I know Clifton Powell, as we got his first start on this TV show, so I'm glad that he done a lot of things in his career. Like, he played Pinky on Friday, made connections with Ice Cube. It was on House Party with Kid and Play. Like, this man made a lot of moves, man. This is right here was his first start, and I just like the TV show The Rock. I'm definitely gonna watch more of this. So I recommend, if you're not from the city, definitely check out what The Rock was all about, man. It was just very serious. It was very relatable. You can relate to a lot of things about this TV show, man. Like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy what time can do. But I can see this show being canceled because the industry, they ain't want no serious, no people knowing the knowledge. They wanted goofiness and a bunch of stupid stuff. Just stupid stuff that the world would always laugh at. Like, everything's not a joke. I mean, we got a lot of real life things going on, especially in this time period. The crack epidemic was at its peak. A lot of killing was going on. The youth was in the streets. So I'm glad that Charles Dutton made a difference in the city of Baltimore, especially in the 90s and the 2000s. So hopefully I get an interview with him one day. I'd love to get an interview from to tell the story, because we need most of this history to be out here, man. I'm giving my flowers to this man right here. And like I said, if you go watch The Rock, if you haven't watched it, man, what a great run. It would last from 1988 to like 1993 and 94. So it's crazy, man, what time can do. And it's been over 20 years, almost 30 years now since this show has been out. So anyway, if you're new to the channel, go hit that like button, subscribe, go comment. I'll be back with another video with you folks. Y'all stay blessed. Have a great one. And I'm out with it, world. Peace.